Okay, I got this Hercules microphone stand. Not sure what model it is, but the base looks like that. This was actually given to me. I usually use the cheap round like Proline stands, and they break really quick, but I usually replace the clutch on them and you can repair them, so I get my mileage out of them. I use these for karaoke shows. They get plenty of abuse. So I had this one for about maybe 3 or 4 weeks, and already the clutch is broken on it, which is unfortunate because I looked this up and looks like it retails for about 80 bucks. So very disappointing. But I'm stuck with it. I can go get a cheap $20 stand to replace it, but I'm going to see if I can fix it. So the problem is this little button on the clutch that lets it slide up and down is permanently pushed in now, so it doesn't work. So now the stand doesn't really stay, it just kind of just slides back down. And I can't figure out how to get this guy off of here. And YouTube hasn't been much help on this model of stand. So let's see how far we can get with it. Hopefully I can help somebody else out. All right, I've looked at every way to get this off. There's little holes in here. I've tried to push an Allen wrench or even a pin in there to try to see if it releases anything, but it just seems to go straight through. So I'm going to take off this plastic screw that puts the two pieces together. So making some progress. There's actually this little pin that's in this little hole up in the clutch handle. So what I did to try to get in there and just put it in there and started tapping. And the sleeve of that pin started to ease its way out. So now we're going to try to pull it out, see if that gets us anywhere. Now with our pin out, which is this little pin right here on the end of my needle nose, so you have to get that pin out of that little hole. So once you're able to, it's like a sleeve almost, something wide enough to catch the edges of the sleeve, but skinny enough to get in that little hole. So you can get creative on that one. But inside now we got a little screw. So now we're getting somewhere. It's that top crossbar. That's the one that actually makes it go down. And that top crossbar fits in with this catch on the handle. So I'm holding the top of the handle, that's the bottom of the handle with the catch on it. Now, see, I have to get it, I don't know how it slipped out, but that's what happened. It slipped out somehow, and then the handle did not move anything. So I can get it back in there, but I'm afraid the same thing will happen. I'm trying to figure out why it's got enough play to slip out.